So we've got a video here about Chrisspy. I'm not sure who, is it Krispy Kreme, Chrisspy? She's 204 pounds, and someone asked, can you give Chrisspy some weight loss tips? So this is not a hate video, just showing my comments and criticisms as a personal trainer. Chrisspy did a video fitness update. So she's 204 pounds, and first we've got a Freely's video with that Tanya Mongiao girl, and someone left a comment on Freely's video. Let me see if I can find it here. Mojo, I hate you so much. So people might hate me, or they might hate Freely for giving us free fitness advice with the only intention is to help people help themselves. So that's just the world we live in, that there's a lot of dumb fucks out there who think you're a hater when you give advice, like legit advice. So this is nothing, it's not a personal, this is legit advice. Like, this girl was 204 pounds. I could get her down to 130 pounds, 120 pounds and looking hot, looking great. All right. So, you know, this is qualified advice. I'm 147 pounds. I'm 60 pounds less than this girl. So let's see what she's doing. So she's doing the fit T. So she's fucking up her thyroid, fucking up her metabolism by getting on the stims. She's going to yo-yo. She does pretty good at 204 pounds. She knows how to pose well. So she's just into the yo-yo dieting, calorie restriction, running on stimulants. And she says, about to get this workout in. So using stimulants to go and work out, that's the worst thing you can do. Unless you are like, carb the fuck up, full glycogen, and using stimulants not to mask fatigue, but to take to the next level. But even then, I don't recommend that. Because then you undereat later on and affect your recovery. So she's 204 pounds. She hides it pretty well. She can pose it pretty well. She's got some big legs there. So she's got some big legs on her, big torso, and that's fine. And she's got some big arms. Her arms are probably double the size of mine, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I know she wants to be skinny and slim, and that's everyone's genetic ability. So been there, done that. Under eating, calorie restriction, all that shit. So she's doing well. Right now she's training her body to hold weight. She's training to be in a more anabolic state, and that's why she's 204 pounds. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not going to be good for your joints, is it? It's not going to be good for your joints. Let's see a Chrisspy talk.
This is my weight loss graph for 2 months. So you can see I started at 169. The current is 164. Okay.
So 169, 164, 204. So she's a bit of a yo-yoer, isn't she? A bit of a yo-yo. So she's doing this calorie restriction thing.
I should be logging more, but you can do all. So I started at 190, but it says that the first time I logged my weight was in, it shows you 2012 is when I was 190. And then it says in February 2013, I was 204 pounds, which was my big.
What's she doing here? She's doing the zone diet. She's doing the zone diet, and that's why she's going to stay. She's going to be a big girl all her life. Big bones. Because she doesn't know how to eat right. Because she's buying into all the bullshit out there. Gotta have protein. If you want to be 250 pounds, eat more protein. If you want to be 120 pounds crispy, get on the Kenyan diet. Rice, sugar, fruits, vegetables, low fat, low protein. Otherwise, you're going to just grow and grow and grow and be a big show. If you want to grow and be a show, more protein.
But it shows you exactly the carbs, the fat, and the protein that you've eaten. And then calories also. So when I first started taking on like this new mentality, I was super specific and excited about it and like entering every single thing that I ate. But like now that I've been doing it more and I'm busier, I've been like a little bit more loose with it. But generally, like, I just try and stay under like 1,200 calories a day.
So she's fucking starving. Can you see how tired? She's just like, I'm just doing like, she seems so tired and she's so young. And she's on stimulants. If you're young on stimulants and you're still tired, there's something really wrong with your adrenals there. That's not healthy at all, Krispy Kreme. That's not really healthy at all. I'm not sure what to say to these people. I'd like to see her thyroid. I'd like to see her HPG axis blood tests. I'd like to see her cortisol levels. I'd like to see hormones, ovulation. I'd like to see her testosterone levels. I'd like to see a few blood tests, hemoglobin, B12, iron. Because this girl is just innovated. She's on stims, but she's like, hey man, like I'm not too sure. And that's just not a good sign of adrenal health, is it? Let's have a listen to more of what Chrisspy's got to say.
there's so many different opinions about protein and how much protein we should be taking. So after reading this guide, and like talking to, I don't know, people in the fitness industry, I decided to...
The fitness industry? You mean those cunts at the gym on steroids? So I'm not on steroids, man. I'm full natty bra. Look, go, sweetie, if you want to lose weight, you got to listen to me. All right? You're never, ever, 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 ever going to get down to 120 pounds if you listen to other jokers out there who are saying, oh, you got to have more protein. You're never going to get there, sweetie. Look at all these girls on YouTube like Black Letter and all that. You know, they can be on all the drugs and steroids and calorie restriction, but they can't even control their weight. Even with drugs, man, they can't even control their weights. All right? So you have to eat lean, clean, low fat, low protein, high carbohydrate, low sodium, no calorie restriction. If you calorie restrict, you just train your body, you train your thyroid to be a weight gainer later on. So, but I know you're not going to do that because you love your bacon, and it shows. What you eat in private shows in public, and that's what you like doing. So keep doing that, sweetie. I'm just saying, if you want an option, these are the guys you probably listen to. These big fat gut protein steroid dudes in the gym. Oh, he's not on steroids, he's just training hard. Yeah, right, whatever's.
Just eating like clean foods. I probably do 2 to 3 scoops of this protein called Pro 7.
What is this?
Protein powder.
Protein. Synthesis.
I got it from NutriShop.
Why the fuck would any girl who's 204 pounds wanting to get 120 pounds take protein powder? I mean, if you're underweight, yeah, take it. If you're anorexic, take protein powder to help your recovery. But don't take protein powder if your goal is to maintain a lean physique. Lightweights. If you want to be lightweight, don't take in more protein. More protein is anabolic, alright? It makes you grow, protein, growth. It makes you fucking constipated, bad breath, etc. Alright?
And I guess like what the theory is behind this, like don't attack me if there's any experts out there who I have this wrong. This is my understanding, is that when you have the correct proportions of fat, carbs, and protein in your body, that your body shifts from burning muscle and fat, or muscle and or fat, to just burning fat when you're giving your body enough protein to feed on.
Sweetie, you want to get down to 120 pounds. You want to just you want to shred it all off, you know? You want to get your body mass index down to like 19, 20. You ain't going to do that eating lots of protein. It's going to hold the weight on you. It's going to hold fluid on you. Attacking, like, this girl's so enervated, she's so tired. It's like, hey, guys, she's in her 20s or something, 30s, she's young, and she's, oh man, where's the energy? Fuck.
I think everybody's body is different, so try different things out.
No. Everybody's the motherfucking same. I guarantee you, Chrisspy, I could get you down to 120 pounds looking hot, but you wouldn't be willing to do what it took. Because you're just one of these people, and it's a marketing tactic. Everyone's different. No. I could guarantee you, I get down to 120 pounds, man. 120, looking good like Freely Banana Girl. But you wouldn't do what it takes. Again, you would not do what it takes because you're a lazy person, and that's why you're doing all this stuff, because you're lazy, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You're into weight loss fads and all that stuff because you don't want to really work for it. You're like, I want to do like shortcuts and here and there. And that's why you're always, sweetie, you're always going to battle with your weight for the rest of your life because you want shortcuts. And you're not prepared to doing the smart things.
Who's vegan and her body is like amazing and she has a ton of muscle tone. Good. And she just does plant protein. She doesn't do whey protein. I'm doing whey protein. I haven't experienced any problems with it, but later on down the line I'll switch to a plant-based protein and see. Mm-hmm. So the reason why I like this philosophy on dieting, which really for me it's not like a diet, like I want to eat this way for the rest of my life. Actually, I'd like to eat better. I like it because you have 1,200 calories a day and that you should be getting...
Fucking hell, mate. She has to starve on 1,200 calories a day, mate. Fucking... I drink like 1,200 calories a day of soda a day, you know? Fuck, 1,200 calories a day. This girl is seriously, she is... I probably wouldn't want to work with her because her endocrine system would be so collapsed. She's probably on birth control as well with all the hormones and stuff, and her HPG axis is going to be shut down. It's going to be shunted in the gutter. Man, here's a picture. Here's Freely Banana Girl. Here's my piece de resistance. This is what I use as my example. People say, where's your qualifications? And I'm like, Freely Banana Girl. Check out the physique, you know? No liposuction there. Just good food, no calorie restriction, just riding a bike around. This video here, we're talking about bike tips for Freely. And, mate, if you have to starve, man, Oh man, you're getting the wrong advice. If you have to eat less than 2,500 calories a day, you're taking the wrong advice, mate. Simple as that. I mean, you should be able to feast and feast on good, lean foods and not have to restrict your calories, man. You shouldn't have to count your calories, make sure you got enough. At least 2,500 or more. 3,500, 10,000, just fucking slam it in. Rice, sugar, carbohydrate foods. This girl, Chrisspy, bro, you're going to look like a Krispy Kreme donut the rest of your life unless you really take some action. And 1,200 calories a day, oh, man. Your thyroid must be just cooked. So that's my sincere advice to you, Chrisspy. Not hating, sweetie. Look after your health, man, because you only get one chance in life with your health, so just take care of it. But again, fair trade, I doubt you'd listen because you're just too into fads, unfortunately.